Hi everyone, Chelsea Tucker here from ChangeChelsea.com. Glad that you're here today. Today I want to talk about the concept of family. Family. Taboo, touchy subject for a lot of people. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. I promise you that. Not just because I can say that, I face it as well, but plenty of other people face the whole family issue. So, what does this mean? What does this look like? What does this sound like? What does this feel like? Well, family is a group of people who love each other deeply, unconditionally. Can everybody in a family do it? The simple answer is no. No. Why? I would say because of their past hurt. Their past hurt, there are things that they've done to themselves, the things they've brought on themselves. Everybody doesn't have the same capacity. I believe that everybody ultimately wants love. Everybody wants unconditional love. Everybody wants the love that God can give. The majority of people want the love that God can give. Why? Because you can't touch it. You can't. Like, it's that beautiful. It's that pure. He gives it in a way that no one else will ever give you love. Aside from people who truly, wholeheartedly, unconditionally believe in God. It's beautiful. That kind of love is beautiful. And it needs to be immersed into every single family. And it needs to be something that people don't let go of it. Yeah, that love matters. That deep love. That love says, I'm going to love you even though you cannot love me the same, or that you will not love me the same. There is no boundary on that. That's the kind of love that will heal a family. That love, that deep, deep love. And that deep, deep love can only come from, I believe, somebody who has lived some life, has experienced some life, who knows what it feels like to need and to want that type of relationship, and then once you understand that concept, then and only then can you love that deep. Because something could happen and you could be completely derailed. It'll throw you for a loop. Like, something will happen and it'll completely throw you off. And you won't get back on again. You just won't. And your family is counting on you. Do I think that the entire family can have total healing? Like, I'm talking extended family. I do believe that. I do have hope for that. But I also believe that we're at a place where our individual houses matter the most, right? You need to be able to keep that and then extend yourself. So how do you do that? Well, you make sure that the people in your own house have their needs met, okay? Right? Like mental, physical, emotional, okay? And it's going like this, and it's going smooth. Then you can kind of go this way, right? This, and then you can go out and help somebody else. This, and then you can go out and help somebody else. But only until this can kind of function in this type of capacity where it's moving so smoothly, then can you go help somebody else. If you're doing this with your family and then you try to just stay here and help somebody else, this will collapse. You're not involved in this anymore. You'll lose it. you'll lose it. You will absolutely lose it. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to be so caught up in helping everybody else that you lose your own family. I've seen that happen too. They'll be with their own family, then they'll go to help extended family, but not come back soon enough to this. So now something that was moving so smoothly here has dropped. And so now it's kind of going like this. It's not as smooth as it once was. It's not circulating the way that it needs to circulate because this other component hasn't come back. Yeah. You have to understand that. Because if you don't understand that, if you negate this concept here in your own home, you're going to lose it. And what is that if you go out and you lose this? You have nothing to come back to. It doesn't make sense. Always keep this under control and then go out. Keep that in mind. You are meant for more, so be more, but come back. Don't leave too long and never come back. Go and then come back. Go and then come back. Don't forget it. Don't get so selfish that you forget to be selfless. There's an extraordinary difference between being selfless and selfish. Selfless doesn't mean that you completely forget to also take care of yourself. Selfless also means that you're taking care of yourself at minimum enough to take care of your family. At maximum to operate in your maximum capacity. And that's the goal. That's where you want to operate. So keep that in mind as you grow, as you succeed at different stages of life. But don't ever forget the foundation. Okay, come back to the foundation and then go back out again. Get in that routine. I'll see you next time. Bye.